One thing that I loved the most about Designer Shala was like while we are doing our work, like you were also working with us. Like maybe something different, but you were there with us. Like we could do our own stuff as well as we could learn from you.
Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shivangi Lahoti, aka your designer Didi, and today with me I have Garvita Agarwal from the small town of Jabalpur in Madhya Pradesh, who just got into NIFT Mumbai for fashion design department. She scored an All India rank 124 in the general category, which is a huge feat, and she's a student at Designershala, and I'm so proud of her. Welcome to the channel, Garvita.
Thank you so much, Dee.
How does it feel that you're getting into NIFT Mumbai, going and living that dream now?
It's like amazing. Like when I was small, I was like I wanted to do this, but I didn't knew like there were also colleges. But after like I completed my 10th, I started searching, and then I found out, and it was like a dream for me to apart from all the centers, like I want Mumbai. Like I want to go into NIFT Mumbai.
Wonderful. And now you're going to NIFT Mumbai and
Yes.
you're living that dream. So you told me you always sort of had a fascination for design. So tell us a little about yourself and that journey. How did that start for you?
Actually, like I was small, I should say second or third I was, and I had a neighbor of mine, and she did a diploma in fashion design from a nearby college. So she had a sketching books and stuff with all those illustrations and everything, some basics ones. So I used to borrow that sketching book from her and bring it to my home, and I used to just see and try to draw. Not exact, of course, because I was small, but somewhere or the near. And then it was like just normal sketches. Normally color them with all my had small card, those shadi ke cards.
Correct.
I used to cut them different designs and everything and try to stick in those small dresses and everything.
Love that. So you used to mix art and craft together and sort of create something out of
Yeah.
it. Wonderful. So how did Designer Shala come in the picture then?
Actually, like when I like got to know about NIV, that was from your channel. Of course, I just googled it, and the first thing that popped up was a video from your channel.
Okay.
So from that, slowly, so like I was in 11, so I was like not very sure if I want to go for a coaching or anything because I was a PCM student. So apart from that, I had already my other coachings going on.
Correct.
So I used to just do normal daily sketching, random stuff. And then you like posted a YouTube video that like DC is coming up, and I was like so excited. I was like, oh my god, it's like 1 year still left, and like I can get somewhere now.
अब बस टाइम आ गया है और टाइम पे हम आ गए हैं तो अब बस पकड़ के रखना है छोड़ना नहीं है डिजाइनर शाला को डीसीए को
Exactly.
So proud of your journey, yeah, Gavita. I remember even in our situation test classes, right, late in the night, because वो बहुत recent है तो मुझे proper याद है कि रात को हम बैठ के classes किया करते थे और हम 5-5 घंटे की classes करते थे और उसके बाद भी आपके assignments या तो मुझे रात को ही आ जाते थे या next morning आ जाते थे. तो you used to be one of the first kids जिसके मुझे assignments आ जाते थे या जो in class भी दिखा देती थी, देखो देखो ये बना है देख लो. So I used to
Yeah,
really
actually,
love that.
the thing here was my parents like they didn't want me to stay up at late night due to classes. But because of this, I was like, "No, I'll stay. I want to do this."
Yes, and oh my god, the amount of effort, I think we made like what, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 models.
I still have them all kept nicely
Oh,
and
wow.
everything.
That is so cool. That is so cool. So, tell us a little about, your overall sort of experience learning with Designer Shala. How was it like? What was your experience overall with the team, with the teachers, with me? Do you have any feedback? Do you think बच्चे अगर आना चाहे तो आप बोलोगे कि आओ या फिर बोलोगे कि मत आओ?
Of course, Didi, I would say like in this like the one thing that I loved the most about Designer Shala was like while we are doing our work, like you were also working with us. Like maybe something different, but you were there with us. Like we could do our own stuff as well as we could learn from you. So that was like a double thing that we are doing our own stuff also. We are learning that way and also seeing you. That what you are doing, we can see that. And of course, the atmosphere like you created, that was like, especially the songs you used to play while teaching, that was my favorite part.
हाँ यार, वो गानों के लिए तो मुझे बड़ी रिक्वेस्ट आती है प्लेलिस्ट की, दीदी प्लेलिस्ट भेज
So
दो।
I you like whatever, whenever I used to draw or do anything like that, I always love to listen to songs and stuff. And when I just saw that in that class, I was like, wow, this is so cool.
Awesome, awesome. Lovely to hear that. You're coming to NIFT Mumbai now. I am super excited to meet you and see you because, hello, you're going to be in Bombay. And this year, I think Bombay is going to have so many DCA students. It's not even funny. Have you guys started meeting each other like virtually, discussing already?
Yeah, yeah, we've studied because from Jabalpur, I haven't known any of my friends who have gotten into Mumbai. So like I had some of my friends in my school who were like preparing for this, but like none of them like got like they got ranks in thousands or 2000s like that.
I'm not excited about the fact that they didn't get a rank. I'm just excited कि DCA वाले बच्चों के ranks बड़े अच्छा हैं तो सारे बॉम्बे आ गए.
So yeah, we have started connecting virtually, texting on Instagram and everything.
Wonderful.
Trying to learn already making friendships.
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, NIFT Chennai वालों ने I think एक group बना लिया है already.
Oh.
They are, yeah, there are a lot of kids who are from NIFT Chennai who lived in Chennai, wanted either Chennai, Hyderabad or Bangalore. So they've all chosen that and now they have a group and they're like sort of setting up कि क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, and they're even deciding roommates. And this was the case last year as well. I had a few kids who got into NIFT Hyderabad who pre-decided that they'll be roommates before even landing at NIFT. There were a few of my kids who were in, two of my kids who were in NIFT Mumbai who actually pre-decided कि हम जा रहे हैं NIFT Mumbai, हम roommates बन रहे हैं. So you guys could be doing the same. I think that would be amazing. But of course, you have the community at Designershala always. कौन से center में क्या पढ़ाया जा रहा है अब तो आपको वो भी पता रहेगा. So do you want anything that you'd like to share with students who are preparing for NIFT this year or the next year? Any closing note कि यार इस तरह से preparation करो या ये करना चाहिए जिससे अच्छा score, अच्छा rank आएगा.
Didi, I like what was my experience due to like my school studies and everything. Like I would say that like you put your heart and soul into that stuff. I wasn't able to do that completely. But it's all about what you're thinking because what I made for like the exams on that spot, I've never even thought of making those things. It's all about don't think like maybe you'll practice so much like hundreds to hundreds of drawings, but maybe something else would come in the paper because you don't know. So it's just about what you think on that spot. How it's like I've seen many people, I've heard many people, they've just like studied for a month or so and they've cracked NIFT and gotten good ranks. It's like, yeah, you should be preparing, but yeah, it's all about at that moment, don't be nervous. I've seen many people around you panic, just like, oh my god, yeah, the paper is easy, but how will we do this? How will we play with shapes?
Correct.
There are no human figures, there are no like sceneries or stuff you have to make, there are shapes.
Correct.
What will you do?
Correct. Absolutely. That makes so much sense, that creative thinking or design thinking is what is at the core of all of these entrances. It's very, very important to
Yes.
understand, analyze the question, and then think out of the box. Because inside the box वाले तो बहुत बच्चे हैं. और that's one of the reasons also why we strongly teach design thinking at Designershala. Even while you're preparing, whether it is your drawings or artworks that you're working on, whether it is questions that you're solving, whether it is models that you're making, you're constantly taught how to think of a theme, how to think out of the box कि creatively ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए कि वो inspiration दिखे, right? And it can't be something very random, and that comes through practice. To exercise your brain, that needs practice. So very well said, Garvita. I think everybody is going to really benefit out of what you just shared with them. But you think out of the box. And thank you so much for doing this with us. Really, really appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, Garvita. And all the best, and look forward to seeing you in Bombay now.
Yes, of course.